In an autopsy computer forensic investigation, under the keyword hits, you're going to see an area for email messages. And one of the nice things about Autopsy is it does support things like Microsoft Outlook, as well as many other email clients. So what I can do is I can click on the email, and I can see all the different email. Now it ends in .pst, which is the standard file for, say, Microsoft Outlook that you can export your files to. And that's exactly what it did. So it exported all the emails individually to individual PST files. So I can look at each individual email, for instance, just by scrolling down, and I'm seeing that, of course, in this results area right here. And if I want to, I can scroll through here, just look for specific email messages to a subject, date received, and you can sort by that information as well. So let's say I want to sort by date received. So I can click on date received, and we can see the oldest emails at the top, and we can scroll down to get the latest emails, or you can just reverse that if you'd like. A couple other interesting things that it does is it also takes appointments. So if you're looking for appointments in a forensic investigation, and then you can see that information here. These are the automatic appointments that were created in Microsoft Outlook. Just to give you an example, you can see Christmas Day, you can see Thanksgiving, Veterans Day, etc. But if the user created any appointments, then you would be able to see those in this type of format. Also, if you click on an email message and it has pictures in it, then you can click on download images. Now, sometimes images can contain viruses and other things, so you may or may not want to do that. But if you know that the email is going to be one on a computer that you're not worried about getting infected, or an email message where you're not worried it has any infections, you can click on download images. And so I download the images, and we can see that's just a couple of Microsoft logos that are in there. And if you change your mind, you can check it again, and it will take those out. One thing that could really help your investigation is you can install Microsoft Outlook, for instance, if it's an Outlook file that you're looking at, onto the computer, and that way you can go ahead and right-click and you can extract the file and you can open it directly in Outlook. However, all you have to do is have any type of messaging program that works with PST files, and you'll be able to open that up. We can gain additional knowledge by right-clicking on a particular email and going to Properties. And we can see things such as Office 365 Message Center. So we know this was created with Office 365 being the host. We can see who the email was to, what the subject was, and other information such as the path. We can see that it was in the inbox, not in a subfolder. So you can tell which folder it was extracted from. If you want to do a keyword search, you can do that by clicking on keyword search. However, it's going to look at not just the email, it's going to look at keywords from all the different files in Autopsy. So once you do your exact match, then you may have to sort of filter down what you're looking for. So for instance, I'm just going to type in Office 365 just because I see that a lot, and I'll click search. So it's going to look for any files that have Office 365 in it, and that could be an email, it could be a PDF file as you see here, it could be a lot of different types of files. But it is one way that you can search your email. You just may end up having to filter down the various different information. And off to the left, you can see some of the different searches I did. I searched for 365, I searched for the word virus, and you can see the word virus is listed in all these different files. Now, some of these files are just Microsoft Windows files, not sure why they have the word virus in them, such as there's a DLL file, virus and spyware definition, so that would have to do with Windows Defender, so I could understand why that would have the word virus in it. Other times there might be an actual infection, and you can find that by going through some of these different files. So here we see software virus detected, so it actually found a virus inside an MOF, which is a type of configuration file. So that is how we review email files and do keyword searches in an Autopsy computer forensic investigation.